Hello everyone, this is Ash XXMA, and welcome to my Super Smash Bros. E3 Direct reaction. So, as some of you probably already know, the big surprise of this Direct has been leaked already, and unfortunately I was one of those that got spoiled. But for those who don't know what it is, and who are actually smart enough to stay away from it, you might be pleasantly surprised, but I'm not going to spoil it for you yet. Instead, I'm going to let Sakurai tell you once the Direct starts. But supposedly this Direct is supposed to cover some of the upcoming content like Lucas, and I think they said patches, etc. But I suspect there's going to be a little bit more. Alright, let me turn up the volume just a tiny bit. Yeah, Roy's coming back. Seals the deal. Oh, poor Roy. Yeah. I'm not going to be really reacting to all this because well, at least to this bit, because I kind of already know who's coming, so I can't really react to something I've already been exposed to. And I don't like to give fake reactions, so... I mean, he does look pretty cool to play. Jeez. What's this final... Oh, that's right. Yeah, it's pretty much like the other Fire Emblem characters.
Hello, I'm Masahiro Sakurai from Sora. Let's cut right to the chase. In Super Smash Bros. For Wii U and Nintendo 3DS, Roy is returning to the series. Last time, Roy appeared as a fighter in Super Smash Bros. Melee. Unlike Marth, Roy's sword is stronger at its base, so you'll want to keep your opponents close when using him. With enhanced strength, he's significantly more powerful now than he was in Super Smash Bros. Melee. His design received an overhaul too. His original look has been updated to look more in line with the times. In Melee, he didn't have a final smash, but this time he'll deliver a devastating sword blow in a move straight out of Fire Emblem. He'll be made available alongside the revival of Lucas.
Nice.
Roy's back from Super Smash Bros. Melee, and Lucas returns from Super Smash Bros. Brawl.
Of the many fighters from past versions, I hope fans are happy to have back these two that were particularly popular. Here's the price information for each.
Yeah, I kind of figured that'd be the price. Pretty much the same thing from
Next,
you two.
some new Mii Fighter costumes. Get ready for some unexpected titles.
And yeah, I already know about all these. I will say, I do like the look of all these costumes. They are actually pretty cool. Yeah, we got Zero. That's still terrifying. That is just... I like how they kept, I think his name is Jackie's, super polygonal look. That might not be Jackie, I forgot his name.
As for new Mii Fighter costumes, there's Virtua Fighter. Jackie's costume is a leather jacket
Okay, that's
based on his
Jackie.
most recent design.
I like that costume,
Akira's
though.
harkens back to his blocky design in the original Virtua Fighter.
Akira, that's his name.
Now the legendary 3D fighting game Virtua Fighter is represented in Super Smash Bros. We hope you like it. And because of series popularity, we're adding in costumes for Mega Man EXE and Zero from Mega Man X.
I always attribute these to the
Isabelle from
Mega Man
Animal
anime
Crossing.
that came out so long ago. Used to watch that
And
so
even the
much as a
Inklings
kid.
from Splatoon. Let's not forget in-game Splatoon trophies too. Here are the prices for these additional Mii costumes. By the way, while we've released many amiibo already, these amiibo are finally on their way.
Whoa.
Mii Fighters. These include the Mii Brawler, Mii Sword Fighter, and Mii Gunner.
I did not hear about this.
You can configure any of these amiibo freely, meaning you can dress them up in DLC costumes too.
Oh, that's
Create a
neat.
face to your liking and pick a matching costume to expand your use of these amiibo. There are other Super Smash Bros. Series amiibo coming too. First, 3 classic game stars,
Ooh.
Rob, Duck Hunt, and Mr. Game & Watch. Then comes Falco.
What is...
As you
Okay,
can see,
Mr. Gam's
Mr.
like,
Game &
what
Watch
is he
flat,
made out of?
And he comes with a number of different poses you can swap out.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
All these amiibo figures will be available this September.
Nice.
Eventually, all 51 fighters from Super Smash Bros. For Wii U and Nintendo 3DS will be released as amiibo. Having all these characters appearing in the same set like this, there's nothing else quite like it. Of course, you can level them up one by one. Mewtwo and Lucas amiibo will be released as well. You can check for more details and release dates on the official amiibo site. And finally, we're releasing more stages.
Nice.
Brings back memories, doesn't it? This is Dreamland. It's a Kirby stage from the original Super Smash Bros. Game on Nintendo 64. We've intentionally replicated the original style, but we did renew certain parts. Of course, this stage also has an Omega form. We've recreated this stage for both the Wii U and Nintendo 3DS versions. The price is listed right here.
Not bad.
I don't think we can add too many more stages, but we're planning a couple more from the original Super Smash Bros. Game. Here's a little taste.
Oh. Now that is classic. That was actually one of my favorites on the original Super Smash Bros. Game when I was a kid.
The Miiverse stage is finally coming to the Wii U version. During matches while connected to the internet, you'll start to see Miiverse posts appear, cheering fighters on in
I'm
the background.
horrified of what this will bring.
These messages will be fueled by your support. We'll be opening a Miiverse community for each character, so if you post your messages there, they'll show up in the background of players' matches. I'm sure it's exciting to think that your posts will appear in someone else's matches, so please participate. On the bonus CD that was available from Club Nintendo, there are some songs that you may never have actually heard in the game. They're from this Miiverse stage. I hope you like this music too. As for the price, yes, the Miiverse stage is free to enjoy.
Good.
Now for an announcement regarding tourneys.
Tournament mode. Okay, I know a lot
The
of
new
people have
tourneys
been wanting
mode will
this.
feature community tourneys where you can compete for the highest points in a certain amount of time, as well as regular tourneys, which only happen at certain times, just like real tournaments. We already finished developing both types, but we want to make sure we test out the online features thoroughly, so please wait just a bit longer.
Okay.
We're
At least
planning to
they're,
begin supporting them in August, so
Okay,
stay
that's
tuned.
not too far away. I can wait that long.
There's another new feature in the works. Super Smash Bros. For Wii U will soon allow you to post replay videos on YouTube. Until now, when you applied updates, your old data would usually cease to be compatible with the updated version. But with this new replay posting feature, you can record videos and post them on YouTube.
Even though I have a capture card, I guess that's pretty useful for those who don't.
Smartphone too. To use this feature, you'll need a Google account.
Oh god.
For details, please check the official site after the service
Freaking
begins.
Google.
Now for the final announcement. Please take a look.
I already know that this is probably going to be.
So this is Smash. Come on.
I'm really curious as to how well he'll fit in here. I mean, he definitely looks the part. I'm just kind of curious as to, like, how good he'll be. Oh, I forgot he had 2 final smashes.
Stand a chance.
Thank you for waiting. Ryu of the Street Fighter series joins the fight. He arrives in Super Smash Bros. Seeking powerful opponents. He's being created to most closely resemble his Street Fighter II form. In that game, there were 6 buttons, but Smash focuses on 2. Yet somehow, he'll have a wide range of moves at his disposal. Even his low attacks have light, medium, and heavy versions. That's because the move you activate depends on whether you tap the button or press and hold the button. You can use completely different moves from light to heavy by holding the button longer. Rapidly tap the button to chain attacks.
So he's
or hold it
kind
longer
of
for
a
strong
strategic
attack.
character in a way.
This is important
like
when
that.
using Ryu. You even have a weak side attack or a strong side attack. You can use familiar Street Fighter moves too. Collarbone Breaker is a great shield breaking move, and Jodan Sokutogeri is a move from Street Fighter III. In general, Ryu is geared toward dealing out combo attacks. Some of these combos appear in Street Fighter games, and there are some new ones too. And of course, his signature move. You can activate a Hadouken with the press of a button. Remember, you can change the speed of the move. by
Oh god,
altering
my
how
dog is
long you
whining.
press and hold it down. For the Hadouken, we've also accommodated
Sorry if you can
Street
hear that.
Fighter's familiar command inputs. If you enter its original command, the move is a bit stronger. Another type of Hadouken, the Shakunetsu Hadouken, can be activated by entering a Yoga Flame command.
Jeez.
There's also the
So much
Hurricane
stuff to
Kick.
this character I didn't expect to see.
It's hugely destructive, and it can be used for movement too. Now, for the invincible finishing move, the Shoryuken. You can activate a Shoryuken with just one button press.
I have to get a
But if you
muzzle
enter
for
the
my
original
dog.
command input, there's a good chance you will KO your opponent. Try making contact at the start of the animation. If you input the command correctly, the character's voice and effects will change, so trust me, you'll know. His down special move is called a focus attack. It lets you take a hit from your opponent and stun them. Keep pressing the button to increase its power. If you hit the opponent, press forward twice to cancel the animation and dash, then attack.
There is a ton to this guy.
And
A lot more
has
than,
two
like I said, a
final
lot more than I
smashes.
thought it would be.
He's the first fighter in Super Smash Bros. History to have that. If you perform his final smash the normal way, it's a Shinku Hadoken. It'll hit surrounding opponents as well. Pull it off
Okay.
next to an opponent,
Whenever I first saw that, I thought it looked quite
And you'll have the
small for a
chance to
final
seal the deal.
smash.
longer hit stop frames, different hit sound effects, and more. We developed this fighter to highlight his special characteristics. I hope you enjoy playing as him.
Well, I'll have to get him and see.
We're also releasing the new stage, Suzaku Castle. The right side provides stable footing, while the left side has smaller, separated platforms. That means your strategy needs to adapt to the side you're on. And when you launch your opponent at close range, you can actually destroy the signs. In Omega form, it looks even closer to the original game. The stage will appear on both Wii U and Nintendo 3DS versions.
Nice.
For the background music, you can select the theme from Ryu's stage in the original game. During battle, the music will switch to a different theme when you near the end of the match. That's also new to the Smash series. I should mention, in the Wii U version, Ken's original stage theme is included, and a remix too.
Hadouken!
There's even a remix of the theme from Ryu's stage. This one was arranged by Street Fighter II's sound composer, Ms. Yoko Shimomura. Plus, the character's illustration was done by the original character designer, Akiman.
Oh god.
We've also included a Ryu trophy and a Ken trophy too.
You can, of course, get these in-game trophies just by playing the game. We put a lot of effort into implementing Ryu into these games. Enjoy!
Ryu and Suzaku Castle come as a set for the prices you see
Okay,
on
it comes as a
screen.
set, okay. That explains the
Oh,
price.
I almost forgot. It's somewhat unrelated, but representing Tekken is Heihachi with a Mii Fighter costume. You can sport his unique hairstyle too. 3 top fighting games have now united in Super Smash Bros.
Well, sort of. They're
enjoy.
costumed, but whatever.
We've already decided to create amiibo of Roy and Ryu as well. The release timing hasn't been finalized yet, but please check back on the official amiibo site later. Okay, let's review everything. Ryu, Roy, Lucas, Akira, Jackie, Isabelle, Mega Man EXE, Zero, Inkling Boy and Inkling Girl, Squid Hat, Heihachi, Dreamland, the Miiverse stage, Suzaku Castle,
Omega Form stages.
the bonus trophies, Ryu, Ken, Roy, Lucas, and Splatoon. You can also get these special trophies by completing All-Star mode.
Man, the final Smash trophies
All
look
of these
awesome
will
in
be
this
released
game.
today.
Oh,
Available in-game or from the Nintendo
Well,
eShop.
The servers
sorry,
may
Wallet.
experience quite a bit
you're
of
gonna have to
traffic.
die.
Give it some time and try again if you experience any
Where
difficulties.
is my wallet?
Thanks for watching today's presentation. Be
In my
sure to tune
pocket?
in later today for the Nintendo World Championships 2015.
Oh, I will. Yeah, so even though I didn't really react, mainly because I got spoiled, thank you, Internet. I have to say, I'm really interested in seeing how Ryu plays. It seems like there's a lot more to him than any other fighter in this game. As for Roy, I'll probably get him just to kind of fill up the roster. I've kind of got this thing going where I want to buy every DLC character because, you know, I want to have the full roster. Because right now I do have the entire roster. All I have to do is get Roy and Ryu. But overall, I think it was nice for those who didn't know. As for me, it was kind of what I already knew. There were some things in there, like the Mii Fighter amiibos, which I'm going to have to get because my amiibo addiction has increased. And, yeah, the outfits are really nice. everything else, that I'm really glad they gave us an update on tournament mode, because I know a lot of people had wanted that, and if I can ever get one going, then good for me. And yeah, so overall, really good Direct, especially for those who didn't get spoiled. And so I'm not sure if I'll be recording any more of the Nintendo World Championship or the Treehouse. I may record the Championship. The Treehouse, I'm not sure. I will probably tune in just to watch it. But yeah, so that's about it. I'll see you next time on more E3 video. So, see you very soon.